Welcome, welcome, one and all, to a very special edition of Swiss's Commuting Chaos. Why is it so special? Well, because I've been off the airwaves for about 4 to 5 months, having sold my motorbike, waiting and waiting and waiting for the arrival of its replacement. And the new bike finally arrived last Saturday. So here I am again, showing you the stupid and bizarre that goes on our roads. So the first clip we have is me leaving the bike dealership, having just picked up my new bike, and literally we don't have to go further than a couple of miles down the road before we encounter the first idiot. Now, the issue at this roundabout could have been completely avoided had the idiot in the Citroen actually gone around the roundabout. Just because it's painted on doesn't mean you have the right to cut across it. You are supposed to go around the roundabout. But not this guy. Oh no, he's way too important for that. And the next one is a superb piece of driving from the Mini ahead of me. They are braking towards the roundabout. They then get into the left-hand lane but are indicating to turn right. They will then go straight across the roundabout, pulling into the middle of the two lanes on the roundabout, and then indicate to turn left and turn left off the roundabout from the middle lane. You can't make this crap up, you really can't. And we're still on the journey home from picking up my new motorbike. And I come across this woman in the Nissan SUV. She's going to come round a tight corner, very wide, and then stop in the middle of the road, and then decide she wants to carry on. Why? Well, I think you can guess.
Put your phone down!
Busted! So, having got through the trauma of getting the bike home with idiots around me, I then had my first day's commuting back on a motorbike. And it appears in the intervening months, nothing's really changed. Because the cyclists will still go through red lights, and the 20-minuters will still be 20-minuters. But there is a new type of idiot out there. I'm going to call them the Lime Bike Lemmings. But obviously I'm not restricting it to just people that hire Lime bikes. There's a whole host of them out there, different brands that people can hire and do stupid things on. Lime bike alert, Lime bike alert. I think you'll find, young man, that light's still red. I think we all know what's going to happen in this clip. It's all fairly predictable. And 100 yards down the road, there's a set of temporary traffic lights for some road works. I can see that the light is red and there's a van pulling out from the left-hand turning. But because he doesn't actually pull out into the road, but does cross the stop sign, he's now blocking the traffic lights. So I've got no idea whether they're green or whether they're red, and whether he's turning left or right. And it turns out they're still red. The car is now indicating to turn right down the side of him, and here comes the Lime Bike Lemming. But because there are roadworks there and there's actually traffic coming towards us now, the cyclists can't carry on. So what's he going to do? He's going to take to the pavement, of course, isn't he? Well done, young man. And finally, we have a van and a 20-minuter wanting to turn right, And because they can't be bothered to wait and see if the traffic is clear behind the refuse lorry, they nearly take out a cyclist. Way to go, Idaho. And before I sign off on this latest epic adventure, I'm just going to cover a point that has continually irritated me over the years that I've been doing this. And that's to address the idiots that say, I pull up at traffic lights and I go over the white line. Because actually, it's just a view of perspective. The camera is on the side of my helmet and overlooks the handlebars that look as though I've gone across the white line. But in reality, I'm behind it all the time. So thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button and stay safe out there, because it's a bloody mad world.